Before the ultimate mastering chain.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started.
After.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party.
In this video, I'm going to show you the ultimate mastering chain inside FL Studio 20. Mastering is the art of making your song sound radio ready on all devices and softwares. Let's get it. So right here we have a fully mixed vocal.
Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good, yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good, yeah.
I am using a preset called Emotions in the Dior pack. So what we're going to do is, while I'm playing this, I'm going to drag my Dior mastering chain on top of it, and you're going to hear the difference, and then we're going to break down each plugin and go over mastering. All right, so.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good, yeah.
Let's go through each plugin step by step. We have a parametric EQ right here, and all we're doing is rolling off up to 30 hertz, and then we're taking out up to about 17,000 hertz. These are not audible to the human ear, so when you're able to take them out, you're actually going to give the mix more space, and it's going to sound more professional when you do live shows or you hear it on the radio.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started.
Next, we have another EQ. What you can do is mess with these knobs and just use your ears. So let's check this out.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good, yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good, yeah. I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party. Oh my gosh.
Next, we have one of the most important plugins, and it's called multi-band compression. You want to think about taking the highs, compressing them more, and just bringing them up, so you get a top-end controlled crispiness.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good, yeah.
So for the highs, all we're doing is bringing them up 3.5 decibels right here and compressing them at a 3.5 to 1 ratio. The next thing we have is the mid band. We're not doing much here because the mids sound smooth, but if you want to get more mids, you can just increase this gain.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party.
In this case, we're increasing the highs to get that top end, crispy, controlled high end. Next on the mastering chain, we have a limiter. This is going to make sure that your song is not distorting, but we're bringing the song up as a whole at your perceived loudness. So all we're doing is setting the ceiling to -0.1, or you can have it at 0, so it never goes above that. It'll never go above that and distort. You want to just eyeball the meter when gain is at 0. So we're not adding any gain, but we're gonna wanna see what average decibels does it stay at. Since we're at the loudest part of the song, we're gonna want the average to be around 0, so we can watch this and see where it's sitting at.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling.
So average, the loudest part is hitting at 0, of course, because we have that ceiling, which is great. The kick, when the kick hits, it's hitting 0. But average, it's sitting around the -4 decibels. So I know that on the gain of the limiter, I'm going to increase this to 4 decibels. That will make sure that we get a perfectly leveled master.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party.
Now we can go back through a few of these plugins to do some final tweaking. Mastering is all about making small little tweaks that go a long way. Now that everything is up and loud, I hear a little bit in the high end that we can control a little bit more, and I can hear a bit in the bass where it's a bit too much. Let's actually open our multi-band compressor, and all I'm gonna do is turn the ratio up to about 5 to 1 so we can get some more control on that high end.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life.
And I'm just gonna bring the gain down a little bit on these high ends.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a.
Then I'm gonna open up this first EQ, and I'm just going to bring this up, make it smaller, and I'm gonna find out where there's a little bit of harshness that's coming out in this top end that we're gonna reduce.
I got all my niggas with me, let's get it started. Living my best life, let's have a party. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so.
Right there. So around the 7400, I'm just going to reduce about 1.5 decibels. very little, but it's just gonna control a little.
I got all my niggas with me. Let's get it started.
Nice, nice. The bass is a little bit too much. I think around this 110 hertz, I have it up a bit too much.
I got all my niggas with me. Let's get it started. Living my best life. Let's have a party. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling so good. Yeah.
Perfect. So we took this Dior mastering chain and just did some final tweaks. If you guys are interested in getting this, you can get the Dior pack down below and you can use code Dior to get $15 off this pack. Or you can literally just go in FL Studio or any music software and copy what I just showed you. We have 5 lead vocal presets in this pack. We have 3 ad-libs and the mastering chain. If you're interested in more FL Studio tutorials, you gotta check out this video right here.
I got all my niggas with me. Let's get it started. Living my best life. Let's have a party.